All right. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, my beautiful people. Thank you guys for tuning back into the channel. I really appreciate you guys and your time. I want to say thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. We just hit over 100 subscribers actually as of recording this. I believe I had like 105. The number doesn't matter, but I really want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. All the support for the channel is helping me get motivated to continue to do more, and I really appreciate it. All the nice comments, the motivating ones, and I've been dabbling in both the shorts, the videos. I'm trying to do skating. I'm trying to do some motivation. I'm trying to get the bag for everything. And yeah, I just want to come on here and really say thank you. And I want to speak about something that me and my mom were actually talking about the other day, which is how crazy skateboarding has been as of recent. I was showing her these videos of how skateboarders, who are not even professional, mind you, they're landing absolutely disgusting tricks. Like when I'm telling you that these little kids, or let's say adolescents, are landing some things that not even the professionals can do, I think that's insane. And it came to fruition based off of this thing that I just learned, and it's called the Roger Bannister effect. It's basically coming into fruition due to the fact that Roger Bannister was a marathon runner. Not a marathon runner. He was actually the first one to run under a 4 minute mile, which is crazy. And I think that's insane because that means that his pace was unprecedented and nobody had done it before. And I believe within him breaking that barrier of sub 4 minutes, he was actually able to allow 10 people within the next, like, I believe 6 years to do it. And something that hadn't been achieved in like 9 years prior to him breaking the barrier just seems so attainable after he did it. And I believe it's due to him breaking a barrier which a lot of people hadn't known or seen or even thought about achieving. And him breaking it is essentially what people say when you open the door for somebody else. Because somebody did such a great job at what they were doing, they were able to lead you into a path that was not only more successful than they ever had it, but it was for a better reason for you to grow and prosper whatever it is that you're going through, whether it's music, whether it's clothing, whether it's your family, whatever it may be. It's always set up to where you have to give better than what you received. And I believe this is so awesome because this effect is beyond sports. It's going into facets of your life, ways that you could think. And I think it's so important that we're able to grasp certain things such as this, because I know sometimes certain things don't seem achievable. But if you notice how far we've come, not only as a civilization, but as people, you'll notice that you've achieved more than you probably give yourself credit for. And I'm here to tell you that sometimes taking a little step back, noticing that you've achieved certain things that you haven't, that you're blessed to have like a roof over your head, you're able to have, like, for example, my dog, I'm able to have a healthy family, certain things like that, it puts it more into perspective where I am blessed and I should be more into consideration of things that are around me. And not only that, but for example, I know that I want to set up my future better than what my mom left it. I'm not saying my mom left it bad. My mom left a great future. So that means I want to leave a superb future, like the most amazing future that I can imagine. And by doing so, that would allow my kids to do better than what I did. And that's going to continue to trickle on, you know? And I think it's so crazy because we were just talking about skateboarding not even like a few minutes ago. And I always go back to Rodney Mullen. They call him like the godfather of skateboarding. If you know about skateboarding, you know that he was like the first one to ever like invent like a kick flip, heel flip, anything that you can imagine that's been done on a skateboard. Rodney Mullen is most likely the one that started and did the trick first, which is insane. But because of him doing what he considered to be impossible at the time, he had a concept similar to what I was just talking about, which is the barrier of disbelief. Once you remove that barrier of disbelief, you are then able to land certain tricks or schemes or ideas that you may not have thought were possible before. And by doing so, you're granting yourself a better future because you're dabbling into the uncomfortableness, you know? And that's something that I was just talking about a few episodes ago on this little playlist. And I think it's so crazy because you think something is impossible because it hasn't been done, and maybe you're the one that's going to be making it possible, you know? Back in 2000 something, computer science wasn't even something that was even looked after as like a appealing major, and now that's one of the most appealing majors. So maybe your job or whatever you're going to do isn't stamped because you're the one that's going to do it, or you're going to see it be done in your lifetime. So yeah, just wanted to get on here and say that that's insane. I just want to say thank you again, once again, for 100 subscribers. I know this was a little ramble. Just want to let you know that you can achieve a lot of things. You just got to put your mind to it. It's one foot after the other. And yeah, I just want to say thank you. And love you guys. Take care. Deuces.